Hi guys, it's Gina and welcome. I don't say it like that. Hey guys, it's Gina and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. If it's day, night, I hope it's been wonderful. If you're new here, hi, I am Gina. I upload on Fridays and Sundays at 5 p.m. for sure. Wednesdays, if I have time, I also upload and the time is also 5 p.m. Eastern time. So if you'd like to know my schedule, there it is. If you would like to hit the subscribe button, hit it, click it right now. Down below, it's fun, it's a great time. We have a great time here. My videos are, I would like to say that they're pretty awesome. I think they are. I like my content I put out. I'm a little hyped right now because I have the pumpkin cream cold brew. I finally just tried it. I hate these lids, so yes, I have my own straw for it, so. The video we are going to be doing today is items that I plan on not buying from Sephora. Like the items that I've been seeing that I'm like, not really gonna want to spend my money on them. I like watching these videos. I think they're interesting. I'll give like a few reasons on why I don't want to buy them and all that stuff. So they are on my phone. Sometimes my facial recognition doesn't work. So let's pull up the pictures because I screenshotted them. Alright, so let's get right on into the video. Alright, so the first item on here is the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. This is what it looks like. I personally just am not a fan of Urban Decay's eyeshadows anymore. Even if they are the Naked palettes, I just don't really care for them anymore. Used to love them. They were like my first go-to palettes and my first like purchases of high-end brands, if you will, but I'm just no longer into them. And so these colors really don't amaze me. I have palettes like my Tarte ones that have these shades in it, so I don't really need to buy these. I'm also going to show you again because I just made my brightness better. This is what it looks like. I mean, I love Urban Decay for keeping the Naked palettes going, but I personally just do not see myself buying the Naked Honey palette. Next item is from Dior. There are items I do want to try from Dior. It's just me willing to spend the money for it. Like, you know what I mean? Because Dior is like a little expensive, but like, so are some of the brands that I buy from, but you know, it's fine. But this is the custom eyeshadow palette. This is $49. The Naked Honey palette is $49 as well. But the Naked Honey palette comes with 12 shades. And this Dior one comes with 9. This is the color scheme of it. I don't really like it. You can't really do that much with this palette. From what I've seen, like you have your... They basically all look like there's mattes and then the shades that have the Dior in them, other than the black, have like a slight shimmer to them. I'm just not really feeling that. I just don't see the color scheme going, you know? So that is why I will not be purchasing that one, because I saw it because I check the just arrived and the new stuff all the time on Sephora because I'm a makeup junkie. If you didn't know, most of my videos are makeup videos. Some of them aren't. Besides the point. I'm always on Sephora, Ulta. Mostly Sephora. I'm just getting back into shopping at Ulta because they have some brands and some brands only sell certain stuff at Ulta and not Sephora, so that's like annoying. So, next thing is the Nirvana Pro Pigment Palette Volume 2. This is what this bad boy looks like. This is $60, which is a fair price for the amount of shades you get. You get 25 shades. That's like completely fine. Also beautiful packaging. I personally just am not going to buy this because of the color scheme, because I already have these colors in a Jeffree Star palette. So I don't need two palettes that have the same overall type of scheme. I say this now, and y'all know that my butt will most likely purchase this eventually. Somewhere down the line. Somewhere. Because I'm telling myself I don't need it now, and then I'm going to see it actually being used, and I'm going to be like, kind of want it. This is how, like, makeup brain works when that's like your hobby. So hold me to it and don't let me buy it, okay? Don't let me buy it. Tell me in the comments right now, do not buy it. Because you already have the Volume 1 palette and you want to see a video on it. You do. Trust me, I will be using it soon. Let me know. Tell me in the comment section down below. Help me out here, okay? Not let me have buyer's remorse if I get this thing, okay? Please. Please don't. Don't let me do it. I trust you. Alright. Now that I'm done being dramatic, the next thing is the other Nirvana Volume 3 palette. It is this color scheme. I'm just not really the biggest fan of this one, to be honest. Also, she literally just killed it because she launched literally all 3 of these within like weeks of each other. That is insane. That is great marketing. Her campaigns for them though, she's gorgeous. Nirvana is. And I know they're going to be bomb because they are Anastasia Beverly Hills. Like, they're going to be great. I just personally don't want them. I'm also trying to keep my eyeshadow collection very minimal. But y'all know that Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson are doing something. If you saw Shane Dawson's trailer, if you have not seen it, pause this video, open a new tab, go watch Shane Dawson's trailer. You'll see what I'm talking about. Then come back and finish watching this video so that you can see the other items that I plan on not buying. But this is also $60. Just not really the biggest fan of this one. I would personally get the Volume 2 over 3. I don't know why. For some reason, blues gravitate to me more. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. But that's just my opinion on those two. Oh shoot, now I'm out of order. Alright. The next thing I will not be purchasing, and I've told you guys this one already, is the Christmas Cookie House Party by Too Faced. This is what it looks like. The packaging is super cute. So in this, you get a Better Than Sex mascara. You get Tis the Season to Sparkle eyeshadow palette. This is what that palette looks like. I got to swatch that at the holiday preview event at Sephora, and I just wasn't the biggest fan of the texture of that. I know it's like glittery, but I didn't really care for that. You also get the Gingerbread Melted Matte and the Shadow Insurance, which are these two right here. I had this one. I might still have it. I'm not too sure. I also used to have the Shadow Insurance, but I don't really use it anymore because I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. So if you want a good eyeshadow primer, get the Anastasia one. I'm telling you, it's perfect. Then you have this palette that is right here. Just honestly wasn't the biggest fan of it. I just personally wasn't. That's just my opinion. And then here is the top of the house, which is the face items, which I can never use the bronzer because it was too orange. The blush was always too pink for me when I'm pale, and the highlighter was not a good shade because your girl gets pale when this is supposed to be out for winter, so you know, that's not really good. Right now though, it's on sale for $46 because Too Faced is doing 20% off on Sephora, which I think is really weird, just saying. But it's originally $58. I personally just do not care for Too Faced as much as I used to. I might want to try the Gingerbread Spiced palette because I have the first one and I loved that one. I still love it. That's my only Too Faced palette I believe I have left. I'll be doing an updated makeup collection, by the way, soon. Anyway, next item is from Too Faced again. This is the Hot Buttered Rum palette. This is what this looks like. I personally just have a lot of palettes that are warm tones, so I don't really need that because when it's fall time, your girl is a warm tone. I'm not gonna finish that sentence because I don't want to get demonetized. But I like warm tones a lot. I think the packaging is cute though for like the Hot Buttered Rum little thing on the top, if you can kind of see it. I didn't get that good of a picture, but that's what it kind of looks like. This is $25, which is a good price, I would say, for 2, 4, 6, for 8 shades. Not too bad. I personally just don't really want it. Next item is from NARS. This is the Inferno eyeshadow palette. It's $59, but it's retailed. This is what I'm confused at. It's $59 with a $310 value. Like $310? Is it the packaging? It literally only comes out with this. The packaging's sick. I just don't think I would use this. That's what it looks like. The color scheme, I'm not the biggest fan of. I understand it's reds for like Christmas, but like, I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I also don't get the price for 12 shadows. 12 shadows is $59. I don't, not that much more to say on that one. I think this is my last item. This is the Diamond Bomb 2 All Over Diamond Veil powder by Fenty Beauty. I think this is a highlighter. This is in the color Halo At Me. This is a pure pink iridescent sparkle. This is what that looks like. It is $38. I personally just am not a big fan of the first one that came out, so I don't think I'd be a big fan of this one because it's the same formula. That's literally just my opinion. I think $39 though is a good price for like a sparkly highlighter, so to say. I am also just very over iridescent things. Like that was like 2018 and more of like 2019. I just personally am not the biggest fan of iridescent stuff. I don't know why. I'm just not. They're so, no tea, no shade. It's just not my thing. I'm also not the biggest fan of Fenty Beauty products because I personally can't use most of it because she's got so much silicone in her products that it breaks me out. I can't have too much silicone on my face, and her ingredients for most of her stuff have like a bunch of silicone in it that I break out so, which sucks because her brand is amazing, but I physically just can't use most of the stuff that I raved about and loved because I found out that it broke me out, which is pretty sad. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Get ready for next Wednesdays because I am going to be doing a full Florence by Mills review. I'm going to be doing the skincare in one video, and then I'm going to make another video on her makeup because I bought some things. I bought stuff from Ulta that they had, and then I had to do an order on Ulta, and then I do an order on Florence by Mills because stuff was sold out that I wanted to try. But I know some of you guys suggested that, and I really wanted to try her stuff anyway, so we're going to put that to the test. Sunday's video, give you a little sneak peek, is going to be a get ready. So if you want to see me use new palettes, or you can put in the comment section down below, if you stayed this far, on what palette you would want me to use. Do you want to see a look on the ColourPop So Jaded palette by Kathleen Lights, or do you want to see the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina Volume 1 palette? Let me know, and it will help me decide what eye palette to use because I don't know, and that is for Sunday's video, so chime down below. And if you are new here, like I said before, or if you've been watching my videos and you haven't clicked that subscribe button, go ahead, click it. We have a great time, but if you don't want to subscribe, I get it, it's fine. Completely understand, because Jonathan doesn't subscribe to YouTubers he watches all the time when I tell him he should. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you are, and I will see you guys in our next video. Bye guys! Also, P.S. don't forget to hit the like button and click the notification bell so you know that every time I upload a video, okay? Peace.